Episode 20?
19.
19?
Almost there.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
Oh, episode 20 on the 20 After podcast. Should we have cake?
We should have cake. Anyways.
Well, I mean.
But yeah, we should definitely do something special.
Have a balloon?
Because after that, it will be like it will be after 20.
after.
Everything will make sense finally.
That's all been building up to this. Not really. Don't raise your expectations, please.
Please never lower your expectations for us.
Significantly.
Is it bad that we think so little of ourselves? Or do you think that's like humble of us? Because like really we're amazing.
Well, it's like overall, I don't think I think poorly of myself.
Yeah.
Like as an overall standpoint, I probably think bad things about myself like as everyday thoughts, but like not overall thinking I'm like a terrible scum of the earth person.
Yeah, overall I'm okay with myself.
Yeah.
I think that I think a big reason that we always talk about ourselves like don't expect a lot from us, like we're not that cool, is just because like I think that we like ourselves a lot, but I don't think that we think other people think we're cool.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But
no,
like I know certain people think I'm cool, like my friends, but other than that, I think people just think that we're probably really weird. But like, do they? Is that bad for us to think? Should we just assume that everyone loves us? Or if we assume that everyone loved us, would that be conceited? Sorry, I got so deep so fast.
No, I haven't really thought about it.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd lower expectations because I don't like to disappoint people. So if their expectations are like archaeologically in the ground,
mm-hmm.
then there's no disappointment.
We can only go up from there.
Yeah, we can only go up.
We go.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that when we're, I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Sorry. I just think that I don't think that I think
you're great. You think I'm great.
Yeah.
So we're good on that front. But for all of you,
it's almost like a warning. Like I want to warn people, like, just so you know, I'm not thinking that I'm really amazing when I'm saying these things.
On the other hand, though, we're almost at episode 20. So if they didn't like us, would they be even hearing these words?
Yeah, true. We got 2 new subscribers this week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Growing.
Christopher being on the podcast really got people excited.
Yeah. Famous.
We
got so I guess we just have to have more guests. Maybe they just don't
cooler guests.
Which brings us back to like don't expect a lot when it's just the 2 of us.
Yeah, that's true. So we need better, like more guests.
More guests. All the guests.
Next week. Not gonna say not Obama, but not Obama.
I want to bet next week. I want us to hold us to this. So I want Leah on it next week.
Oh, I want Leah on it too. We always talk about, well, not always talk about Leah, but we definitely have sprinkled her throughout our podcast.
Her wonderfulness.
Yeah, her wonderfulness. A wonderful good game.
That's the tagline of Dutch Blitz.
We play a lot of it. Not really together though.
Well, no, because when we're together, I mean, we're talking about really important stuff and we're just being really important people. Mm-hmm. And, we're just a bit too busy.
We're very busy.
We're busy guys. So we don't
play together. We say that like jokingly, but we're actually very busy people.
We're very busy people because we've tried to like reschedule when we do the podcast and it's never worked out. We just have to do it an hour before we are busy with something else, like squeeze it in. Really.
Yep. That's honestly the truth.
Yeah.
We're going to have to do some rescheduling to get Leah on, but I think that it should work out.
I think so too. I'm excited about that. Actually, I saw her when I was driving here like 10 minutes ago.
Oh,
and
really?
I was going to call her and be like, yo, what are you doing? Come here. But we hadn't like officially planned it. Like, although we talked to her last week and she was like, yeah. So, yeah. But she was probably busy because she did not turn towards her home. She turned away from it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. She probably was. Leah's a very busy person too.
Yeah.
Why do we know so many busy people?
Probably because we're adults now.
Ugh, hate it.
Like the thing is, once you're at this age, it's not just like when you're in high school, it's school, a job, and maybe a sport or 2. And like, that's your life.
That wasn't even it for me. For me, high school was school, period.
Yeah.
I like hung out with friends like 100% of the rest of my time.
And now it's like 100% of your friends have a job. Like hopefully because we're 20, 21, 22, 23.
Yeah. They either have a job or are between
not necessarily
jobs.
A full-time job, but like even a part-time job. Like they have a job. They are maybe in school. maybe they have a family. That's
They-
the case with my friends.
They almost definitely have a significant other.
yeah,
With
almost
the case
definitely.
with my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on top of that, they're involved in things like
Yeah.
volunteering and stuff
Social obligations.
in like committees and groups.
I find that when you have a significant other too, your social obligations skyrocket. Like, not only do you have to go to your own
Yeah,
family
yeah.
functions, but now you have to go to their family functions.
That's true.
You have to like
Hang out with their friends.
Yeah, hang out with their friends. I've been pretty, I don't know. Christopher's always like, you don't really hang out with my friends. And I'm like, you hang out with your friends at like after 10 o'clock. And that's my bedtime.
I'm in bed.
My bedtime is 9.
Yes.
So he's commented that his friends like think I'm a ghost. Like
Oh, interesting.
for a while there, they thought that I didn't exist.
Well, maybe
If you see this, Christopher's friends,
Look.
here I am in the flesh
It's real.
on your screen.
it's real. And she looks tan today.
Yeah, look at that.
I hope that shows up on camera because Candace is looking mighty tan. Well, not mighty tan, but tanner than usual for sure.
I put on a crop top today, and then I was like, well, I have a really short torso, so it didn't look like a crop top whatsoever on me, but it's officially a crop top. And then I was like, summer! But then I was like, I don't really want to wear this anyway. So then I put on this clothing, and I was like,
This is still summer.
feeling good.
Tank top. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Plus, like,
I'm more of a tank top person anyway.
Yeah.
I like live in the hopes of being a crop top person, but realistically, I have a very short torso and it's not likely to happen.
yeah.
The only crop tops that are likely to fit me are those ones that go to like right here and look more like a sports bra with like sleeves.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's
And,
so
like-
modest. Well, modesty is honesty.
Yeah. Plus, I feel like I look way cooler in like loose tank tops. That's
Mm.
like my style is loose tank tops.
I
and, like,
bought one crop top around Christmas time. It was a long sleeve one, and it went with like these high waisted, half leather, half fabric pants that I got. That
Oh,
looks
yeah.
it looked so sick. But then like as soon as like I put the crop top on, and immediately I was just like, this is so not me. Like I feel so exposed.
yeah.
I don't know if I could ever actually go outside wearing that because like
Maybe to like
plus
I find that when I'm trying new outfits, I go and that I'm like not really comfortable in because it's just not my style yet. Or like at that, you know what I mean? I go to like grocery stores and I pick out some things because that's like an everyday thing you do, right?
true, yeah,
And it's like nobody you really know is there.
yeah.
So you go out, you look really cute. You're not super comfortable, but you look really cute. And then you're doing everyday things. So you're kind of more preoccupied with other things instead of like, my midriff is showing.
Yeah.
And then after that, you decide, okay, that was really, really, really uncomfortable. And I actually don't like this crop top thing. I looked really cute doing it, but whatever, not my style.
Mhm.
Or you could be like, you know what? That wasn't so bad. And I think I could get used to this life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like plus like when I wear it, it's like now I have to be really conscious about like I don't know, my body all the time. I'm like as soon as I eat something
You're
or like I'm
"Ugh."
full, I'm going to be like if I have to pee, this is a fun fact about me. It's not weird. If I have to pee, it looks like I'm 4 months pregnant. Like I
Oh,
can
really?
full out push out my belly like I'm 4 months pregnant just if I like drink like 2 cups of water.
Wow.
Yeah, immediately. And like as it's funny because my mom will be like see it and just be like, just go pee. And I'm like, oh, fine, I'm so lazy. But as soon as I pee, then it's like it's down again. It's totally like not even pregnant. So,
Wow.
which is hilarious. But then like I think about this wearing a crop top. I'm like I can't even like drink healthy water because I'm gonna have to pee. So I just Plus I'm like way more comfortable when I'm totally covered up.
Yeah, right.
Because I always feel self-conscious,
and like kind of
like
like
of
loose,
like
like
things
looser
showing.
Looser shirts make you feel cooler. Fact.
Yeah, I think
Like-
so. For me, definitely.
For me, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Speaking of shirts,
It has this like I don't care vibe to it.
Yeah, it's like,
I don't
yo,
care. I
I'm
have a-
casual, but I got style.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Like this
Um,
shirt, for example.
Wow, beautiful shirt, Julie. Where did you get it?
Thanks. I found this new store online. I also founded this store. I have a new t-shirt company. It's graphic tees mostly for I would say women.
I'm super excited about it.
Slash
Because-
also babies.
Yeah, slash babies. Women and babies.
Women and babies. I mean, men can get them too. By all means, there's men's sizes and stuff, but it's just like I don't think they'll be as interested. And I also think it's a very like specific type of person who will love it. But I'm definitely one of those. This is one of the shirts. It says how you doing, like Joey.
Yeah. How you
there's some
doing?
A-Team stuff. There's some I don't know.
Parks and Rec
Parks and Rec
stuff.
stuff. Yeah. I took those down temporarily because
Oh, yeah?
I'm a little bit scared about copyright laws.
Okay, yeah.
So I took them down. But yeah, there's lots of ones that I like designed myself. Well, even the ones with the pictures that I took off of Google, like I designed them myself with like the sayings or whatever beside them. Like there's one of Jean Ralphio and it was like flushed with cash that I edited, but like I still stole the picture technically, so I could still get sued, so I took them down. But yeah,
There's cool ones.
there's lots of cool
and
ones.
I'm really excited because I'm very specific about the shirts that I buy because they always have to have like one dumb thing, but it has to be like the right dumb thing. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
this shirt has one dumb bandana on it, one dumb thing. You look cooler that way.
Yeah.
So every time I think of a shirt that I would definitely wear, I just go, Julie, I want a shirt with a mint chip ice cream cone on it.
Yeah.
And
Done.
a loose fitting tank top.
It's there. Yeah. Yeah. Done. Oh, do you want that on a tank top?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll fix that. I
Like
put it up there
this.
as a t-shirt.
Like
I'll redo
this.
it.
God bless her.
Because
Like,
this is the thing too. If you know me, text me up and be like, "Can you do a t-shirt or whatever of this?" And then I'll like do it
And
if I
then-
think it's cool. But then like if I don't think it's cool, I'll take it down after. But I'll still do it for you. Don't be offended. It just doesn't go with my theme.
I have a question.
Um,
Is dumb ice cream cool?
It-
Like other than literally.
Oh, it is cool. It's cool. I do think it's cool, but I don't think that I would keep it. I'm gonna keep it in the store after
That's
that.
fine. I do need to buy it though.
Here is remind me to fix that into a tank top. Here's the URL because I haven't told you yet. It's Kiko Apparel, so KIKO
Apparel.
apparel, Kiko Apparel .deco, so DECO apparel.com. Kiko
Link
Apparel
in the description.
decoapparel.com. Yeah, hit it up. I don't know.
You do know. Buy those shirts. Buy them.
This is your only job. Yeah, great. So anyways, I'm so excited for tank top season to start though.
I'm so excited for summer in general.
I was driving here and it was 9 degrees Celsius and I was like, this is so sick. Why am I not in capris?
Oh, I know, right? Well, I need to
Are
buy more
capris still
capris.
in?
I don't know. I think that if you wear the right one, then it really doesn't matter because you feel cool.
True. I feel cool. I always feel like I have really long legs, and if I wear like shorts that aren't necessarily short shorts, but like they're short shorts,
Yeah.
people think that I'm wearing really short shorts just because you can see so much leg
Oh,
that
yeah.
it's like a optical illusion with the eyes.
Oh, yeah.
So like especially in my work around a church, I don't wear shorts. I just wear capris during the hot season if
Yeah.
I'm working because I just want to be like modest.
So are
right?
like capris more like shorts then with your long legs in an
like
optical
they still
illusion?
go yeah they go like to like knee.
Yeah. No, I totally get that. I mean, you work in a church, so
Yeah.
you might as well.
But like I think I still have my main pair of capris that I rock are from when I was in grade 7. Fun fact.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know how, but they still fit and they're still in such good condition.
Yeah, I think I've seen them actually.
Yeah.
Well, probably. I mean, you've had them for a while, and
they're
I've known
blue
you for a
jean.
while. So yeah,
They're my main
Um,
capris.
a few weeks ago, like a month ago or something, I went out and bought shorts because they were $10 and they
Oh.
were really cute. So obviously, I'm gonna buy them.
Were they at Ardene's?
No, it wasn't. It was at Urban Planet
Surprising.
actually.
Oh, that's a good store too, though.
Yeah, they were like clearing out a bunch of stuff, but they also had like shorts. So I was like, I don't know why these are cheap, but I am buying 2 pair.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
So like, I'll open my drawer to get pants, and I'll see them, and I'll be like, soon.
So true.
I love shorts so much.
Yeah, I'm really excited to wear shorts again.
Yep.
And I was going through my jeans the other day and I found a couple pairs that like are so old and don't fit really anymore because they're too short. So I cut them into shorts and I was like, I folded them and put them back in my shorts drawer and I was like, I'll see you soon.
The good
You
thing
won't be there
about
for
that too
long.
is even if you wanted to wear like shorts that weren't capris around the church, you could like cut them to a length.
Yeah, it's true. I've tried that. It always looks like awkward because I don't know. My thighs
like-
are really long. So it's always like an awkward cut length.
Just wear
I
them to the
don't know
grocery
where to go. That's going to be the new thing.
Yep.
Try every outfit on in the grocery store first.
Yep. And that's how you do it. That's how it's
So
done.
smart. See, the thing is, when I go to the grocery store, I always see people I know.
Oh, really?
Like 100% of the time, there's people I know there.
Just like go for a walk then. Like do literally anything. Go for a walk.
Outside? Just kidding.
That's how I started getting comfortable in dresses because I almost never wore dresses before. I always wore jeans all the time. I still wear jeans.
I wear jeans to bed.
Great. Oh, I've done that before.
They're so comfortable.
Yeah, they really are. I've heard somebody say like, "Oh man, I can't believe jeans. They're so uncomfortable." And at the time, I was like,
"Man, you
I
wrong.
was
you tripping."
Yeah, I was thinking like, this is all I wear. Like, what is more comfortable than these? But they always wore like leggings or yoga pants or whatever. So I guess they felt like super restricted. I don't know. But at the time, I was like, yeah. And then I was like, no, you're wrong. Jeans are great.
Leggings and yoga pants are super comfortable though.
Yeah, but I would never just wear those.
No. And maxi skirts. They're the yoga pants of skirts.
I wear actually almost zero maxi skirts. I have one, but I have maxi dresses that I love. Or like high-low dresses. But they all look summery, so I can't wear them yet.
Oh, summer's so soon. Do you have summer plans? Big summer plans?
Oh,
Small summer plans?
I play a lot of Dutch Blitz, and while I was playing it with Taylor and Mariah, we made a huge list of stuff that we want to do this summer.
Love it.
Yep, I'm thinking of dropping down in hours for the summer at my work just so I can do a bunch of stuff because last summer I worked full time, like 5 days a week.
Yeah.
You have zero time to do anything
if
you work 5 days a week during the summer at somewhere that physically exhausts you completely.
Yeah. So true.
So, yeah, well, Christopher wants to go camping, but I'm not really into that. Plus, we're going like in the summer. Anyway, so I figure once is enough, but we want to drive all night. That's one of our things. We want to have like at least 4 beach days because last year we only had 1 and it was just no good. We need more.
What's your, let's talk about beaches in St. Catharines. Or I don't know if you go all the way to Hamilton since half of them live there.
I don't go all the way to Hamilton. They only moved there like after the summer.
Okay.
Yeah, they haven't been there a year yet.
So which beaches do you hit up?
There's like one it's by like Shirkston.
Oh yeah.
But it's not Shirkston.
Okay.
It's like right beside there. That's like the nicest beach I've been to.
Yeah.
That because I like worry about the beaches in the area. Like they're fun, but I wouldn't swim in them. I like beaches you can swim at.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
my ideal beach.
Nice.
Because it's like you look out and you're like, yes.
Yeah. And then you can actually go.
Yeah, and then you can actually go. So it's like right by Shirkston, and Shirkston's usually very swimmable. So
yeah. Definitely. It's a pretty populated area. My sister's mother-in-law used to actually just is moving this week, but she owned like her house that she lived in was on Long Beach.
Wow.
Right out like Waynfleet area. So we went there like once. But like that was really nice because it is water that you can swim in, and it's like, well, at her house it's a private beach, not private, but like nobody's in front. So it basically is.
That's so sick. Why would you ever move from that place?
Oh, because it's way out there. It's just her.
Yeah.
She
wants to be closer.
And smaller house, I guess.
Yeah. I get that.
So yeah.
But also private beach.
I found out that I didn't know that there was a beach at Charles Daly Park.
Yeah, there is. I went to it last year with Taylor Mariah, actually.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. It's very like
small.
It's small and it's got like sticks and stones. So it's not as like sandy as you might like it.
Yeah. The thing I liked about like I went there with my friend and her daughter. And like the thing I really liked about it was there wasn't like a million teenage girls who were drunk.
Oh.
Because it's such a like hidden.
I was that teenage girl there.
Oh no, Candace.
Well, I wasn't teenage, but yeah. And I wasn't drunk, but I was drinking. I wasn't driving though, because only messed up people drink and drive.
And she was of age.
Yeah, and I was of age.
Yeah, I don't know. When we went there, it was like a lot of like older people and like.
Yeah, it was pretty crowded when we went there too. So it was like, I don't know. We want to go to the one by Shirkston again because we didn't go there last year. We went there the year before that. And I went to Crystal Beach too.
Oh yeah.
2 beaches I went to, and that one was super crowded, and I also did not go swimming.
Yeah, Crystal Beach is insane.
Yeah, it gets way too crowded for me. Mm-hmm. It has really nice sand if you can see it through all the people.
Yeah. I hate going to Port Dalhousie. Like,
oh yeah, that's only good for the carousel,
which isn't it being taken.
No, I didn't think that. Like the one good thing about Port, there. What?
I thought they were. Should we live Google this?
I need to know. That's
Okay,
the one
we'll
good thing. Like, I have That'd be so frustrating because it was donated. And it was like the one condition of them like having it was that they had to keep it a nickel for every ticket.
Yeah, that was cute. Where's carousel? I forgot the word.
Yeah.
Lakeside Park Carousel.
Lakeside Park is also a song by Rush, and it's about that literal park.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not even kidding
How
you.
do they know?
Because they like grew up in that area.
Wait, Rush?
Yeah, like they're like Lakeside Park, so many
Today's Tom Sawyer's
memories.
bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, they've
okay.
been there. I know that for sure, and they apparently liked it enough to write a whole song about it.
I'm gonna Google that too.
Yeah, my mom told me that, and she's pretty big into Rush, so I hope she doesn't lie to me.
Not that I don't believe you. I just want to know where they grew up now. Lakeside. I can't find carousel closing.
Because I knew where they were
I
built.
hope it's not.
Like, I knew they were planning on building a bunch of condos, but then a bunch of stuff also got screwed up, and now, like, everybody who was running for council was like, fix the mess that is Port Dalhousie.
True. It has turned into a mess.
Yeah, it sure has. It was a terrible
And, like,
idea
that's
to put
why,
condos
like,
in the first
The
place.
beaches are just so gross, and they're always filled with teenagers who are drunk.
Yep.
And the water is like hardly ever swimmable, but there are people swimming in it, which is just
Yep.
like is disgusting.
Yep.
And it's the worst, just in general.
It's nice to walk around, and there was beach volleyball nets set up, so it
Yeah.
was nice for that. And there's
Yeah.
like a pier or whatever you could go walk
Oh.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's nice for like pictures and stuff.
That was always nice at night too.
Yep.
Okay, Canadian. I didn't know Rush was Canadian. Why didn't I know that? Anyways, they're from Willowdale, which is right outside of Toronto.
Oh.
But I mean, they probably came to Niagara all the time. Niagara's great.
Yeah, isn't that cool though?
That is very cool.
Because like the
Wow.
only good thing about Port now is the carousel. It used to be like nice views, coolish beach. I mean volleyball and stuff,
Yeah.
and then like awesome restaurants and like ice cream parlors and like
The
French
candy
fries,
shop,
the candy
Dippin'
shop.
Dots.
Yep, there used to be all sorts of cool stuff, and now they've all moved out because apparently there was going to be condos, and now the condos aren't happening, and now there's no condos.
Take a breath.
There's no condos and there's no businesses, and it's just a crappy beach.
Lots of problems.
Lots of problems.
Yeah, that sucks. So, okay, beaches, those are on your list. This is what I was gonna say. So last winter was the longest winter ever. Do you remember this?
Yes, I do.
Winter
because
lasted until May, like end of May.
end of May. I don't think it was end of May. My birthday's end of May, and it was still decent around my birthday.
Not snow till end of May.
Oh, but it was kind of chilly. Yeah,
It was chilly still.
Yeah,
Because I remember I had all these like events planned that and end of May is my last event, and I had outdoor parties planned, and I had to do all of them inside because it wasn't warm enough for that.
yeah. That was the worst.
Yeah.
Every year I think about how one day it's probably going to snow on my birthday, and my birthday's at the end of May. So I'm like, no.
Hopefully not. Today it's been getting warmer already, so
Yes, it
that's good.
has.
But I was so like antsy last year that I made lists upon lists of what to do. This is my list from last year. It says summer, and I just wrote down all of these words of things I wanted to do.
And the highlighted ones.
And the
are
highlighted ones are what I did.
Oh, nice.
So
okay, what's the first thing that pops in your head that you did? Like, what's your favorite?
I had dinner parties outside. I like doing those.
I was talking about this with my brother and sister today, and I was like, the Enzes are a very like hosting family.
Aw, that's
Like,
nice.
Yeah, I was like it was just, I was like, that's just what they do, you know? Like they always like offer you drinks, and like they just want to make sure you're super comfortable, and they're just really good hosts. Like I haven't been to Tanya's house, but I've heard like that she's an excellent host.
She's an insanely good host, yeah.
My
My mother taught us well.
Yeah, you were saying that you went to your brother's house and he was like hosting, pretty nice.
Yeah.
And like I have experienced your hosting, cheese plates and everything, everybody. It's amazing. The Enzes are a excellent hosting family.
Thank you. Yeah. So dinner parties, love having them outside in the summer. It's just great. The one thing I loved last summer was making drive-ins in my backyard with because I would put up our garage goes like in like in our backyard. It's in our backyard. So on one wall, I'll put this like in this blanket, this white blanket across the entire wall, and then I'll get the projector and I'll project movies on there, and it's like my backyard just turns into this just like
movie theater.
A movie theater but outside. It's really nice. It's pretty Pinteresting. And or if I'm too lazy to do all of that, I just take my like 42-inch TV in on my back porch at night, and I'll put a mattress out there, and then I'll watch movies. I did that actually.
Do you like sleep outside too?
No, because bugs, and also I'm afraid of coyotes.
Do coyotes come into
like,
your yard?
I don't think so, but also they definitely do. This is what happened. One time, me and a couple of friends were watching a movie just on my laptop. We were sitting on our porch swing.
Yeah.
And the porch swing was facing like the porch. So our backs were to my backyard.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden we heard this like deep growl like directly behind us. And we obviously flipped out and ran inside. Oh, my brother was there too, and he also screamed like a girl and ran inside. And then we went back outside, and like nothing was there, but we like grabbed everything and took it inside because we're like, obviously we're not gonna be outside now. But yeah, like what else could it have been?
That's super scary, honestly.
Yeah.
My friend used to sleep outside on her like porch, but it was like on the 9th floor. So
okay.
Like her balcony.
I would possibly do that. As I've gotten older, I've gotten afraid of bugs though.
She like overheats super easy though. So in the summertime, she loves sleeping outside.
That's nice.
It's like her fave thing.
That's true.
Yeah.
If my parents let me go on our roof, I would 100% sleep out there because our roof, like right outside my window, is just flat because that's over the porch and it's just like a flat roof. True. But my dad's like, no shingles, and I'm like, meh. It's sad, but yeah, my brother once, when he was first dating his wife, made a like movie theater right outside my window. And like took out a mattress and like took our projection screen and the projector and like made a movie theater out there.
And you were like in your room, like.
I know, yeah. I was in my room and I was like, what do I do now? I'm like, I have to go to bed. Like it's like late because it gets so dark so late in the summer. And I was like, I have to work tomorrow morning. So now I have to listen to you guys watch a romantic comedy as I just go to bed and look forward to work tomorrow. Great. So yeah. What else do I have? Oh my goodness. Podcast highlighted. That's right, because at the beginning we had started talking about it at the beginning
I don't think, did we at the beginning of summer?
We must have. No, wait, I don't know.
I think we must have actually, not the beginning of summer. I think near the end of summer.
Yeah, I might have added that when we first had the idea, and then highlighted it when it actually happened. Because I think I was adding things on here halfway through.
Yeah, it looks. I like how you highlight each individual letter and not just like you just like beach.
Oh yeah, man.
It looks nice.
And some of them, like, you'll see that some of the words are half highlighted.
Oh yeah.
Movie series marathon outside. See, movie series marathon is highlighted, but not outside. I watched movies outside, but did not do a marathon outside, so I had to be specific. Anyway, sorry.
What did you paint? You said you painted.
Yeah, my friend Heidi and I painted a bunch of canvases. Actually, they're around this room over there. You are loved, and I can't brag about my love for God because I feel him daily, but I can brag about his love for me because it never fails. Guess what my mom said when she saw that?
What?
Julie, that does not look good at all. Like, it's not supposed to. It's rough.
Gosh, Mom.
It was constructive criticism, but she just obviously doesn't understand abstract.
Golfing. You want to go golfing?
Oh, I go golfing. Is that not highlighted?
No.
That is a disappointment. I go golfing.
Euchre. How do you play euchre?
What?
Like, I know of euchre. I just never really...
Okay, both of those things are on the list for this summer because we are doing both of them. Golfing, if we go to that, across Lock 1, there's that driving range.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Oh, really?
You don't know.
Like, do you actually golf or do you like just...
It's just a driving range, so you just like hit balls as hard as you can, as far as you can.
Cool.
And like you don't know how and you look like a fool, but most of the time there's this one Scottish guy who's like in his 80s who will come up to you and be like, he doesn't work there. He just always like goes there and hits.
Oh, yeah?
And yeah, he came out to me and my friends one time. Leah was with us, and he like taught us how to golf.
Teach me how to golf then. My mom golfs. Sometimes she and my brother go and hit a bucket of balls.
Yeah, it's so fun because it's like, let's just hit things. My mom and dad and, well, I guess our family a couple years ago started getting into like actual golfing. So we'll go to like golf courses sometimes.
Yeah,
They do it a lot more than I do because I'm like, okay, great. Like 5 hours in the sun. No, thank you.
Yeah. My mom and dad go golfing a lot in the summer.
That's
like
good.
in spring and summer, they like play games of golf and stuff.
Nice.
She and my brother will like just go to like the
driving range.
There we go. But yeah, they do a lot of that, and I'm always like, mini golf,
Mini golf is fun too. That
glow in the
that can-
dark.
that's-
Does that
yeah.
count? Can I go golfing like just mini golfing?
Yes.
Okay, but I still want to go to the driving
Have you
range.
been to the mini golf in like on Clifton Hill in Niagara Falls
I don't think so.
with the dinosaurs?
No.
It's so cool.
But I've seen it, and it like shoots fire.
Okay. I don't really
Yeah.
remember. I went there like twice the year had opened, and then I haven't been since. But it's
really?
it's so cool, like life-size dinosaurs right in the middle of Clifton Hill.
No, I've definitely walked by them because
Yeah.
it's right by the Skywheel,
Yeah,
and I've been on the Skywheel a few
scary.
times.
I haven't.
Oh,
I've sat
it's-
at the bottom and watched my friends do it.
It's actually really fun.
No, thank you.
Like at first you're just like ooh, but then you get over it almost immediately, and it's like temperature controlled and it's nice. Overall good stuff.
That's
You want to go thrifting? I tried that last year. Didn't go well. Couldn't find anything.
Is that not highlighted?
Nope.
I feel like I did that. I might have just not highlighted it.
Botanical Gardens.
Royal Botanical Gardens, RBG in Hamilton.
Oh wow.
When we were
Can I go on that one?
Yeah, I don't really need to go anymore, but yeah, I think
Okay, you need to seriously highlight some of these because I'm like, oh, okay, let's do this one together, and you're like, nope, did it.
No, it's not that I did it. It's that I've changed some of the things. I've changed my mind, and
It's on paper.
I don't want to do it anymore.
in pen.
Which I'll just make a new list for this year. It's okay.
Okay.
See, all the highlighted things I'll put on the list.
Yeah,
again.
because this is summer 2014. We need summer 2015.
Yeah, man.
You want to go to a car show? Well,
I love car shows.
Yeah?
I went to like 3 the year before. See, a lot of these things were like, oh, I did this last year and it was super fun. Well, I
Yeah.
grew up going to car shows.
night swimming.
Yeah.
That sounds so fun.
Have you never night swim?
I'm pretty. No, I definitely have.
Yeah.
Christopher has a pool. Of course
Oh,
I have.
yeah, duh. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Night swimming is the like one of the best kinds of
Yeah.
swimming.
Definitely is.
Yeah.
What do I? These are so cool. Okay, I need to like borrow. Okay,
Well, right after this, we'll make our own lists again.
that's so cute.
I know. I'm the cutest.
You're the cutest.
Yeah.
You're like the friend that's I've always wanted to make me do things.
Yeah. We're doing it.
Yep.
You know, I was thinking today when I was driving to the podcast, I was thinking of how we've stuck with it and stuff, and how like this sounds really like, oh my gosh, what's that word when it's like really, that's cliche.
Oh, okay.
But I am
like
blessed.
It's really like
You know, it's cliche. I was like, I feel so blessed to have Candace as a partner because we're both the kind of people who like, I feel like if
finish
we,
things.
yeah, but for some reason we do it more when we're with each other. Like I was like, I feel like if I would have done this on my own, it would have lasted maybe 2 episodes and I would have gotten sick of it.
Yeah.
And I feel like, I don't know if you're the same too, but like if you're doing it alone, I feel
It's
like
hard to do things.
but I feel like both of us just constantly
We're-
being like, okay, this week, 5 o'clock,
we're
we're
accountability
there.
buddies.
Yeah, we're accountability buddies.
We hold each other accountable and we're buddies.
Yes, accountability buddies. We coined that word. I hope that people use it now.
Yeah.
We coined that like 2 years ago.
Oh, longer than 2 years ago, actually.
Probably. Yeah, that's true. So it was before you started dating Chris.
Yeah, it was. And it was like when I first met Taya.
Yeah.
Like maybe 4 years ago.
Maybe.
Accountability buddies.
Best word.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It is.
I'm really excited. And I was like,
Yeah.
this is so exciting. Like we're on our 19th episode and like I'm not losing steam at all. I'm really excited about that.
Yeah. And like I like coming in and it's always something like we either have no idea what we're going to talk about and we figure it out together, or like one of us is like, this is it. This
Yeah.
is the episode. I've got it.
Yeah.
Came to me in a dream.
Or like, it's a really nice day out today. We're talking about the summer. Perfect.
Every time it's been like even hinting at not being winter anymore, I've been like, yeah, summer has arrived. It's almost in the positives, everybody.
Have you done any bathing suit shopping yet?
No, I'm not doing any this year. Fun fact. Because I bought 2 new bathing suits last year and I like never went to the beach. So I was like, these are still good. That's a lie.
True.
I'll probably buy at least one.
Yeah, sometimes you just can't resist. I've already bought one. Mom, don't, please. I hope you already stopped watching. But last year, okay, also, Mom, just disregard this. It's already said and done. It was last year before I started like caring about money. No, I always cared about money, but like just disregard. Okay, Mom. My sister got a pool last year, and also across from my sister's housing area, what is it called? Not cul-de-sac.
The neighborhood.
Like, easy words are hard today.
There's an outlet
There's
mall.
an outlet mall.
It's
So
brand new,
what
too.
happened last year was a lot of the times I would be driving to her house to go to her pool, and I'd be like, there'd be no harm in looking in Forever 21 for a new bathing suit. And like, yep, 95% of the time I bought a new bathing suit every time I went there.
Wow.
Like 50% of the time it happened all the time.
Perfect.
It was just so easy, and
I
was
would
like,
go online shopping for bathing suits at Forever 21, and I wouldn't be able to find anything. But then I'd go into Ardene's, and like every bathing suit is cute there.
Ardene's is such a hidden secret, and I love it.
I know. Well, it's not going to be soon because every single time we see anybody, we're just like, Ardene's. so good.
Yeah, Forever 21 had a really good style last year. This is one thing I have a problem with bathing suits because I feel so exposed in them. And Forever 21 had a new style. It wasn't new, but it was just like they were really big into this style that like it was kind of like a halter top bathing suit.
Oh yeah,
it's like my main kind of bathing suit. Anyways, I basically bought every like pattern that they had in that bathing suit. So I'm like, this is so sick. I finally don't feel exposed anymore.
That's perfect.
And, like, yeah.
Whenever I went online shopping, I had the opposite. Like I had the problem where all of them were like string triangle bikinis, like all of them, and I was like,
it's the worst.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to wear that.
No,
I feel naked.
I know.
String bikinis. I don't have time for that.
I know.
Like,
and every time I'll wear those to like tan in my own backyard when like no one's gonna be there, and my mom will be like, "That's very inappropriate," and I'm just like, "Okay, first of all, it's not like everyone is wearing it, but second of all, I agree with you because I feel naked, but third of all, Mama needs a tan." So yeah, I save those just for the backyard, but. Yeah, and I started wearing shorts too 2 years ago while I was swimming because I just felt more and more like, man, I want to cover up.
Yeah. This is like more fun now. Like I think Adidas has some really cool, like they have like board shorts or whatever, but
I'm so into those.
Yeah.
Like
they're so expensive though.
Yeah,
I hate it.
I know. I've been shopping a lot at Billabong online. By shopping a lot, I mean like filling my cart and then exiting so I don't spend the money.
Yeah.
But like they have
I would buy these things.
Yeah.
Cries over.
That's one of the good things though.
Afford.
I feel like I have way more control over my wallet when I'm online shopping.
Oh yeah.
Because I'll fill, and then I'll look at it and I'll think, do I really need this? And when I'm shopping in person somewhere, I'll fill my basket and I'll just go right to the cart.
Yeah, because
and,
you look at everything and you're like, need it. I can't like put these back. Guess I'll have to buy them.
Yeah. I don't second guess myself in person.
I feel like I've definitely done like online shopping. I buy like more, but I do it fewer times. But when I go actual like self shopping, in person shopping, I will be very like, I pick things up and I review them like super a lot. Like I'm very critical about it because if I'm not in love with it, I always think this, I'm going to love this the most in the store. This is not going to be like there's no it's downhill from here. Like I'm just gonna think of this as a shirt after this. This is the best this shirt's ever gonna be in front of my eyes because it's new and it's in a store and I like it. And if I don't like it that much, then obviously I'm not gonna like it anymore. So I just put it down. And I'm like, nope.
Another thing I used to do to try and like self-control my shopping is like I would if I found something in a store that I really like, I was like, I'm going to buy this. I would put it back and then I would like go shop. Like if I was in a mall, I would go like shop everywhere else. And then I would think like, if I really am, if I'm still thinking about it, that means I really want it and will like wear it a lot. Yeah. So then I'll go back to the store. If I really want it, I'll like go back to the store and get it. But if I'm like, too lazy to go,
then you're like,
then I'm like, I guess it wouldn't have been worth my money anyways.
Yeah, that's a good idea too. And then you get a lot of walking in.
Yeah.
nice.
And exercise too.
Perfection.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm hypercritical about it. I'll like love a shirt, but I'll be like, I have a lot of shirts in this color, so nope. Oops.
See, I
Nope.
started recently. I read an article or something. I think it was maybe on a blog of some chick who it was basically about like she's like all of my wardrobe is jeans and like a button up top or something, and but like she's super stylish, but she was like, I realized that I should just embrace that or something instead of trying to like fight it and like have a broad wardrobe. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so true, because I spend so much time trying not to buy another pair of black jeans and another black t-shirt. But like, why don't I just embrace that that's my style? Because that's what I wear 95% of the time.
That's fair. Like, that is fair. I do buy a lot of muscle t-shirts and tank tops, like a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Just
no
embrace
shame.
it, man.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do now. One dumb thing shirts, and they're either tank tops or muscle shirts.
Love it.
And this winter, I actually made an effort to buy more sweaters, so that worked out too.
Yeah, you did have a lot of cute sweaters this winter.
Yeah, because I realized I only had muscle shirts and tank tops, and I was like, it's winter. I can't just wear like what are they called, cardigans all the time.
Yeah, true. I also
Actually, you
started
can.
shopping at in the men's department of Forever 21 instead of the women's, because they have way better graphic tees and tanks.
Yeah, I
And
believe
they're
it.
way more modest. Because like half of the women's t-shirts, like I'll find one and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Back to the Future or something. And then it'll be a crop top.
And you're like,
I'm like, this is the worst.
No, I totally agree with you. I went to Blue Notes looking for a shirt with one dumb thing on it, as per usual, and I couldn't find anything. And then I was ready to like give up because I'd basically scoured the whole mall at this point. And my friend goes, "Hey, is that one dumb thing?" And I look at it, and it's like my Cat Lasers shirt.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, that's one dumb thing, and I
That's
want it.
it.
It looks perfect, and it's beautiful, but it was on the men's side. And I was like, why do boys get all the good
They
stuff?
do. But like two of my shark t-shirts, my Jaws one and like the big shark mouth that's like galaxy inside of it, both of those are men's.
And you know what, though? We also have like a loose fitting shirt style, so it kind of just works out.
Yeah, I
our
think it
favor
really is
anyway.
our style,
Yeah.
for sure.
Like when we both got each other t-shirts for Christmas.
That was amazing.
I actually sized up like considerably for you, I'm pretty sure, because I was like, she loves loose fitting shirts, so I'm just going to size this up.
True.
Yep.
I just bought you the same size that I wear. So I was like, I'm pretty sure we're wearing the same size.
Sure, we do. I'm willing to like enable that illusion.
It worked. It was the truth. Yeah, Murray Christmas and Sharknado.
That
You
Sharknado
just know me.
t-shirt, like I bought it and I was like, I want this.
Yeah. No, I would had a really hard time not pressing like 2 for the Bill Murray shirt too.
Right?
So I was like I want to match her. This is gonna be amazing. And I was like, I should save money. I spend so much money on everyone else at Christmas. So
yeah, that's exactly it too. I was like, this Sharknado shirt is awesome. I want one. But my wallet says no right now. Julie's worth it. Julie's Maybelline.
That's hilarious.
And I think I got you like I got you a hat too. I can't
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
really what it was.
It was
though.
Griswold Christmas.
Oh yeah, do you wear it?
Yeah,
And-
well, not
well,
now. It's-
Christmas time.
It's a really I wear it when I'm doing like I'm actually gonna be outside because it's thick.
Oh, is it?
So like yeah,
I just got it and I was like, Julie said something about National Lampoon Christmas Vacation. So
the
then I
best.
literally called you while I was in HMV and I was like, you said something about Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, right? You were like, yeah, I watch it every year. I was like, oh, interesting. Bye.
I remember that call too. I was like, I honestly just thought you were buying the movie.
Oh, really?
Like from my, because I had talked about it, and then I thought you were trying to remember the great movie I was talking about.
oh, for like myself?
Yeah,
Oh,
that was. I just thought I was like, oh, she's buying that movie. Great life choice on her part. All right, bye.
it was still it was still a great life choice.
It still
but-
was. Yes, thank you for that life choice. Yeah, but yeah. So like up north, shelling the driveway.
I want to go cottaging this year too. Me and my friends tried to go cottaging last year, but like we're too poor to like rent one. But I mean,
My mom was like, why don't, yeah, my mom wants people to like tent outside our cottage because we have, like, beside our cottage is our fire pit and it's a pretty big area of land, like
Yeah.
enough that you could fit at least 4 tents.
wow.
She was like, you should have people and like all tent there. And my dad was like, no, I don't want them all using my plumbing. My mom was like, yes, it's okay. You do it.
It's so fun because sometimes you and your mom, like, not you and your mom and your dad, like, switch places of like, someone's authoritative and someone's easygoing about it.
They're always good cop, bad cop in me.
That's so true, though. Because sometimes you're like, oh, yeah, dad loves these kinds of movies, but mom doesn't really like these kinds of scenes, and she just leaves. Or she's like, no. And then other times it's like, mom's super easygoing, and she's like, just do it. Don't worry about him. And your dad's like, no. No.
Yep. Because it's the different things they care about. Because my dad's thinking, oh, our cottage plumbing system. Oh, I don't know what he thinks, but like he thinks about the building itself and the systems and stuff. Probably
Just
I'm
have like
thinking.
small groups of people over. It'll be fine.
I don't have crazy friends anyways. But yeah, I definitely plan on going to the cottage. Hopefully more this summer. Last summer I got scared of driving all of a sudden, so that was not fun.
Yeah, we'll just we'll go up together.
Because you know what I love,
And then
though?
we'll punch dance it out when we get up there.
I am in love with 5 a.m. driving.
Oh, yeah?
Like, if I go to the cottage, I leave at 5 a.m. and
That's perfect, actually.
nobody's on the road anywhere.
Yeah.
And by the time I get there, our cottage is 3 hours away, so...
By the time you get there, it's
9.
like 9.
And
So that's not
I
bad.
can spend the entire day just, like, catching up on sleep right on the beach. It's amazing. And then going home is great, too, because you leave at 5 a.m. And, like, I hate sitting around waiting to leave.
Oh, yeah. That's
Like, I
real,
cannot, if I
actually.
know I'm going home from a vacation that day, it's like, I can't
Pack the night
relax.
before.
Yeah. It's like,
Like-
I wake up and I'm leaving. So I also wake up at 5 a.m. and I drive home. No one's on the road. And by the time I get home, I have enough time to like recuperate for the next day when I usually work.
Yeah.
So it's great.
That's perfection. I like late night and early morning driving specifically because it's like so surreal and like peaceful when nobody's on the road. And it's like sometimes it's like dark when you go still. And it's
Yeah.
just like you get to see the sunrise. You could grab like a coffee or
and
a
like
tea.
watching the sunrise on like the Skyway.
Oh.
It's the
Okay,
dream.
that's it.
Yeah.
We're writing lists right after this.
Done.
That's gonna be on
Love it.
then.
We're
so
we're pretty
pumped.
much done anyways.
I'm so pumped for summer, you
We're
guys.
so pumped.
Ugh. If you have any cool shirt ideas, tell Julie and then buy her shirts. But also buy her shirts. And also, I love you.
Watch our podcast and subscribe and tell your friends to subscribe and
Share it and
share it
whatever.
and like it and comment
And
and
give me ideas of what to do this summer because I want to do so many things. Like I want to go to concerts, drive all night. I want to go to the drive-in a bunch of times. I want to have like a pool party. I want to like maybe barbecue something. I don't know. I've never really barbecued. Like
You
I'm gonna,
haven't?
sounds like I'm spending summer with Julie, to be honest. But send me
I
ideas.
gotta teach you how to live.
I've also never mowed a lawn before, but that's not a plan I plan on.
Well, I'm gonna teach you that too.
That's a whole other can of worms.
All right. See you.
See you on episode 20.
Party.
We'll have something if we remember. Leah, most definitely.
Leah is our cake.
Leah's our cake.
Okay, bye.
Bye.